What's up, everybody? Just got done doing a deadlift workout. It was my first deadlift workout in about 2 weeks, just because I was nursing a slight hamstring strain in my left hammy. So I didn't go really 100%, but I did still put out a good amount of effort. Ended up working up to about 738 for a double on sumo block pulls. What was also interesting was I was using a squat bar, 55-pound Oki squat bar, which is extremely stiff. It was something I had spoken to Dan Green about a while back, just in general using a stiffer bar in your training, because it helps you just start with a tighter position in the beginning. Um, I think he uses an Alico bar, and in my gym, just most of the power bars suck, so I was like, fuck it, I'll use a squat bar. But it ended up feeling, it was obviously very stiff. It was obviously harder in the beginning, but I was able to do it. It wasn't crazy. It was really no big deal, to be honest. But it is something that'll probably help with my starting position and just getting more power off of the ground. But I'm worked up to about 738-pound double. I am still working with sumo block pulls. As I've said in the past, it's something that helps me strengthen my deadlift. Even though I am a conventional puller, I'm usually training conventional more just displays strength for me. But for the most part, I feel like I get my strength in conventional from doing squats, at least for the first half of it. And then I'll usually work lockout with accessory work, doing things like Dimmel deadlifts and doing things like stiff leg rack pulls. So for the most part, when I'm not very close to a competition, I'll just do sumo deadlifts. It helps me at the very least stay balanced and make sure that I'm working my hamstrings and my hips and keeping everything involved and kind of moving away from being so quad dominant. Um, Also, just I guess in general, an update for Boss of Bosses 2 coming up in about 2 weeks from now. I'll be doing bench press only. I'm not doing a full meet. I honestly just mistimed everything, and I don't really have enough time to deload and then peak again for my last meet, which was 7 weeks prior to Boss of Bosses. So I'm gonna do bench press only. I'm actually gonna bench press IPF style, which is with flat feet and your head down, which is kind of the opposite of what I usually do, where I try to arch as much as possible and I go off my toes, which for me creates a obviously shortens the range of motion for the bar path as well as gives me a better chest angle. So doing it this way kind of makes it more of a shoulder dominant exercise, which is something I'm trying to work on as of late, just building my shoulders up more again and just getting away from that chest dominance. So it's a nice phase I think I'm going through my training cycle, and it'll be kind of nice to test that in competition. I'm aiming, hopefully, to still be able to do a 500-pound press. I'll be coming in probably right around 242 pounds, so I don't plan on cutting weight or anything like that. But other than that, just check out the footage. Hope you guys like it.